And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now the starting group for the visitors. Simmons is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Outside Robinson for 3, Mitchell, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Mitchell against Cunningham. The pass to Banchero. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell in the corner, fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
Now, here's Banchero. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Passes it to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Here's Simmons. The Thunder making the shot, and the shot goes down.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Back to Conley. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
To the inside, Simmons throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. That's good from Simmons.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Here's Mitchell. Abaji pulls it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Fires for 3. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Over in the corner, Washington. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they, Brent? Durant, Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012, and obviously really young and green at that time. But unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. Just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now, here's Banchero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Bullard. Pass to Adebayo. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adebayo passes to Barker. Dishes it to Banchero. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Thunder out in front. They lead by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Williams is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Cunningham. Then there's Warren. And it's Abaji in at the 3. The small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Good. Adebayo's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Oklahoma City.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Markkanen sets the pick for Mitchell. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Cunningham outside. Here's Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Over in the corner, Washington. Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 4. Cunningham looking it over. Nobody near Williams. And the 3 off target. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Washington. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Warren. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's good for 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
From deep Washington. No good on that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here. Conley's checked in. Cunningham against Mitchell. The shake. And Cunningham with the layup. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position. A split-second blade that almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Banchero's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Cunningham passes to Abaji. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Williams sets a screen for Conley. They get the rebound, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Cunningham. And finished off by Banchero.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Tate, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jones for 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A red team foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Thunder.
Here's Parker. No good from outside. Being 43% from the field. Now Dunleavy. Outside, Jones. Down low, here's Williamson. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Parker, defended by Dunleavy. Pass to Bullard. Six on the shot clock. Conley, the pass to Bullard. Here's Parker. The Thunder with another miss. In the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Here's Dunleavy from deep. Kennard's shot is off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Parker. Williamson with the block. And they're able to recover. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jones kicks to Williamson. Dunleavy for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Dunleavy's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the end.
I think for Oklahoma City, this hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick it into high gear and right down the stretch.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the visiting team.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Mitchell Robinson out there with Markkanen. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Simmons in at the one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Mitchell outside. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cunningham's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Conley. To the paint. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Passes like this demonstrate Conley's unselfishness as well as his desire to get his guys going on offense.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And he's kept this percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
And it's Mitchell missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, Mitchell. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Washington missing.
The 3rd quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Fires at the elbow. The shot comes out.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Second team foul.
The Thunder leading by 10. Out left to the wing. Banchero kicks to Warren. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Simmons finds Markkanen. They get it back. Washington with it. There's the triple. Unable to get that one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Over in the corner, Warren. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Warren's got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Markkanen a screen on Warren. And Simmons slams it in.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight, fighting hard for his looks on offense.
Mitchell against Cunningham. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And here's Warren for three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Substitution for your Thunder.
The Thunder leading by 13. Barker, the pass to Abaji. Ball's knocked loose.
The ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And it's Mitchell missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Barker buries it from three-point range. He has 6.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
1:27 left to play in the third. And it's Washington missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Now Dunleavy. On the wing, Mitchell. Off target with his 3.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Williams is checked in for Banchero. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Jones for 3. It's good from long range. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Noel finds Jones. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Kennard on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Here's Bullard. Kennard covering. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Now, here's Kennard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter from the field. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Bullard. They've got Bullard. Adebayo is out there with Williams. Then it's Conley, and it's Cunningham in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. They get it back. And Adebayo throws it down.
It just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
There's a screen by Noel. Dunleavy the pass to Noel. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Kennard kicks to Dunleavy. To the middle. There's Noel. Banchero grabs the board.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Williams against Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
13 foul.
The first one falls.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Kennard for 3. He's off on that one. And the Thunder going the other way now. Cunningham outside. And there's the pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Passes it to Noel. And Noel throws it down.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Now Dunleavy, Kennard on the wing. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Warren. Second shot opportunity. Alone. Good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Yep, that one goes.
Kennard has such good mechanics with the way he shoots it. And the moment that ball is in motion, it looks good.
Quickly the pass to Warren. He feeds it to Owen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Owens has got his first basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Malone. Second chance shot. Kennard with the rebound. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now here's Noel. Not a lot of room. Over Owens. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Floats it up for Owens. Jones looking for an opening. In the corner, it's Dunleavy.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Has to grind.
2 minutes.
Off target from three-point range. Thunder have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Isley. Malone with it, defended by Jones. On the wing quickly. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. Quickly's got his first points of the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floaters, boy, those sure are pretty.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Both good from the line that time. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bam Adebayo.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Inside. Mitchell against Warren. There's the pass to Barton. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo the screen. Misses the 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot off. Parker, defended by Dunleavy. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.
Cobain, sip sun, can't see no man. I'm too special, be a no name. Taking my time, but the low flame, going cold red.